Okay, so I want to take a few to go over how to build your temples, how to run the Alva missions. So I'm going to come down and talk to Alva and view temple. So I've already run 3 incursions, so you get 3 incursions for each Alva mission that you do. So you'll need 4 Alva missions total in order to finish the temple. So far I have these rooms all connected to the entrance. And these rooms here are not connected yet, so I'm looking to connect these rooms. So in order to run Alva missions, the way that I do it, if I look at my map device here and open my atlas, so here is all of my maps and map regions. And so the map region here, Lex Ejoris, this is where I want to run Alva missions because I have region points in this area that give me more time during the incursion. More time is important, especially at higher level, so that you can thoughtfully run your incursions the right way. And then I have more item quantity from the incursions, so I definitely want to run in this region. So I'll just look at my maps and type in Ejoris. So I've got a few maps to choose from here. So I'll do a foundry. So before I run any maps, the first thing I want to do is quality it up. Now I can craft it, so I'll go ahead and transmutation to make it magic. So now the area is inhabited by abominations, that's fine. I'll add an orb of augmentation, and so monsters take reduced damage from critical strikes, that's fine because I'm not a crit build. And then I can regal orbit to make it a rare. And so now I gain 50% reduced flask charges. So that's all fine. So I'll go ahead and run that. Another thing I do when I run maps is I add as many of these sacrifice fragments as I can. So I only have 2 different ones for now. So for each one that you add, you get another 10% increased item quantity, so that'll add 20% more item quantity to the map. I think that's about that. So, coming over here, I'll put this all in my map device. Now I want to be sure, these options here let you add master missions. So this is for Alva, so that'll guarantee that Alva will appear in my map and I can run the incursions. The numbers here, so I have 12 white, 16 yellow, and 39 red, so that pertains to the tier of the map. So since this is a tier 16, it's red, and so I have 39 missions available for this tier. So I want to make sure I highlight that. And then as for any bonus modifiers, I can pick from among this list. I'll just keep it for now on the default 8% increased quantity of items. And let's run the map. So now I'm just going to clear the map like normal and look for Alva, and then I'll get into how we complete those incursions. Okay, so here's Alva. So I want to talk to Alva. So now that I'm viewing the temple, the room that I'm going to enter during this incursion is highlighted with this gold rectangle. So this is good because this was a room that I don't have connected yet. So if we see here along the sides of the room, these are all the entrances to the other rooms, and right now they're all red because they're not connected. And so since I have all three of these rooms already connected to the entrance, it doesn't matter which one I unlock, so that's cool. As for these two, these are the architects. So whichever one you kill first, it's going to add its modifiers to this room during your temple run. So this one's going to increase monster pack size, and this one's going to add tempests. So tempests are actually buffs that will be applied to you if you run into them. So buffing myself is probably a good idea, so I'm going to kill this architect here. And when I find a stone of passage, I'll go ahead and unlock any of these three. It doesn't matter because they're all connected. So I want to kill the top right architect first. Once I kill him, I can kill the other one, and the other one doesn't matter anymore. It only matters which one you kill first. So I'm going to enter. So here's the architect. So I'm going to focus her down. There you go. So now that I've killed the architect, I'm just looking for a stone of passage, which can drop from among any of the monsters that are in this area. Alright, so there's my stone of passage. I'll go ahead and unlock the room here to the entrance. So you can see the doors will tell you what room it connects to as well. So now I have this directly connected to the entrance. And then I'll just head back. Oh, so I guess this is a good time to note something about the item filter. So here's what's highlighted by the filter. If I hold Alt, it's going to show everything that's hidden by the filter as well. So that's one of the reasons I run with Z off, because now when I hold Alt, it will only show the things I have highlighted. So I'll just go ahead and pick this up. So now we can see that that connected to the entrance and it upgraded to tier 2. So that's going to add those tempests to the temple, which will buff me when I run into them. So that is all good. Let's go on to the next one. Nice, got a map drop, tier 14 volcano. Always happy to see more map drops. Oh, there's a breach over here. Sweet. Always happy to find a breach. I'm going to vol summon skeletons for that. Is that everybody? Oh, almost. Okay, I found the boss arena. Guess I'll go ahead and fight the boss now. This boss is actually super scary and I might die. So I'm going to Vol Summon skeletons, add some regular skeletons. I really want to keep my distance. I want to keep an eye out for certain monsters that he can summon that will pretty much one-shot me if they hit me. Got another Vol Skellies ready, so I'll just cast it again. Can I get sight of him? Be nice if I could see him. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, this boss honestly scares the hell out of me. I've died to him more than once. I've just learned over time that just, you know, spawn a bunch of minions and stand on the other side of the arena because he's super overpowered, man. Anyway, that went smooth. Let's go find Alva. Alright. So I'm re-entering a room that I've already been to. So now it'll upgrade to tier 2 when I complete it. As for connections, it's already connected to the entrance. So I'll just go ahead and connect it here to the middle just to make traversing the temple a little easier. The more connections to the middle you have, the easier it is just to get places in the temple. The temple itself is actually a huge area, and it can take a while to clear out each room if your connections aren't smooth. So I'm going to go ahead and open the explosives room. As for the architects, hey, contains a breach or chest full of items. I'd way rather have a breach. So I'm going to kill the bottom left architect and then I'll open up the explosive room. Alright, got a stone of passage right off the bat. Here's that architect. So now that I've killed the architect, I'm just clearing out the rest of it. I'm going to go ahead and open up that explosives room. So that extra time I get from my Atlas points in this region is really helpful. So you'll see that as I kill monsters, I get more time. So the more monsters are in the incursion, obviously, you know, it's more dangerous, but if you can handle it, you're going to gain more time as you kill the monsters because you'll be killing more monsters, right? I'm pretty sure by default the timer starts at 30 seconds, and if there's not good pack density of all the monsters, you can run out of time quite easily. So that's why I have my setup the way that I do in Lexajoris region, just to make the incursions, you know, that much better. Okay. Oh, so it didn't upgrade. That's weird. I wonder why it didn't upgrade tier. But it contains a breach now, so that's cool. Oh, you know what? think to upgrade it, you have to run the same effect twice. Maybe that's what it is. Because it was strong boxes, but now it's a breach. So if I run it again and it contains a breach as an option, maybe it'll upgrade to tier 2 for breach. That makes sense. Okay, cool. So I got Cloister. Hey man, like, I'm trying to talk to Alva. Can you guys chill out? Thank you. Right, so I got View Temple, I got Cloister, which is good because it's unconnected. So now I have a chance, doesn't matter which door because all of these rooms here are connected. Contains a Timeless Monolith. Definitely want that one, so I'm going to kill the bottom left and then open whatever doors I can. Cool, so I got a Stone of Passage. Oh, so I guess the timer starts out at 30 seconds no matter what, but I gain more time for the monsters I kill. So I got 2 Stone of Passage, very cool. Killed the Architect I wanted to kill. Go ahead and open this too, why not? Alright, good enough. So that completes the temple incursions for this map. Go ahead and loot some stuff. Alright. So now I have 6 incursions remaining, and I'm looking to open the Apex. So pretty good odds that I'll get it. And everything else is already connected to the entrance. So that's pretty good for, you know, only running 2 Alva missions. So I've got 2 more Alva missions left. But for now, I think I'll call it a video. I hope that helps kind of explain what's going on. Yep, already killed the map boss, so I am done here. So let's see, Chrome, that's all Chromes. Alright. Oh, missed one. Ooh, I have a faded unique item ready. Let's see what it is. Be something good. It's garbage. I don't even want it. I'm gonna destroy it. Destroy item on cursor. That's how much I don't like it. Oh well. Oh, I need to put that away. Toss these in the guild stash. Alright, man. Well, I hope that helped kind of explain what's going on with Alva. Oh, one thing, just to wrap up. So when you're done with all of the incursions, you'll have the option to run the temple, but if you exit out, and then you talk to Alva again and view temple, you'll have another option to take temple chronicle. And so that's what I always do. and you'll see here that I have Temple Chronicles made. So this one's area level 83, which monster level 83 is the cap, and it has all the rooms open. So I'll make several Temple Chronicles, and then I'll just take a day to run all of my temples all at the same time, like one after the other, I guess. And yeah, so that's how I build my temples, man. I just run in Lexijoris. This is all kind of, high-level stuff that you're not really to yet, but you'll get there eventually. Trying to think if there's anything I forgot to mention, but I guess if I did, I'll just tell you about it later. Anyway, that's it.